The Curious Caterpillar. In a quiet little garden, under the shade of a leafy tree, lived a curious little caterpillar named Coco. She was bright green, soft and fuzzy, with a tiny pink flower tucked behind one ear, and glowing blue antennae that twinkled in the sunlight. Coco loved crawling on leaves and watching the clouds float by like fluffy dreams. But lately, all the other caterpillars were talking about changing into butterflies. Coco blinked. Change? She whispered. What if I'm not ready to be something new? One morning, Coco spoke to a friend, the kind little ladybug. I don't want to change, Coco said softly. I like who I am. The ladybug smiled and said, sometimes, the biggest changes bring the most beautiful surprises. One day, Coco felt sleepy, very sleepy. Her body felt different. Her heart felt a little scared, but a little brave too. So she curled up on a branch and wrapped herself in a silky, cozy cocoon. I hope I'll still be me, she whispered, as her eyes slowly closed. And so, Coco slept. The wind blew gently, the rain pitter-pattered softly, and still, Coco slept. Inside, she dreamed of clouds, and leaves, and flying. Then one morning, a tiny crack appeared in the cocoon. The sun peeked through the trees as something new began to emerge. It was Coco, but she was different. She still had her big brown eyes and her sweet smile. But now she had shimmering wings, pastel pink, soft purple, a touch of sky blue. She flapped them gently and took her very first flight. Coco soared above the flowers. She giggled as the breeze lifted her higher. This is amazing, she laughed. Below, her friends waved up at her. The ladybug, the caterpillars, and even the flowers seemed to cheer. From that day on, when someone felt scared about change, Coco would flutter close and whisper, "Change can be beautiful."